Welcome to the Stress Outlet. My name is Dr. Kimberly Quinn, and Giovanni and I are super stoked to have a talk with you today. He's upstairs taking a snooze. I'm in the Zen Den, as you can see, with the gnome pillows. There's no place like gnome because it was negative 13 today. Hurts his little paws. Okay, so what we want to talk about today is saying I have anxiety versus I am anxious, or I'm feeling anxious, or all these different ways to talk about your anxiety. Because I was listening to an influencer recently who said, don't say I have anxiety. Okay, well, actually I disagree with that person, because and I'm not saying reside there and it's all day long, I have anxiety. No. Plus, no one's going to want to be around that person for very long. However, if you're trying to, in a very healthy manner, explain how you're feeling to a therapist, to a best friend, to a partner, whatever, to your golden retriever, saying I have anxiety is loads better than saying I am anxious or my anxiety. Okay? Because whatever we say, whatever we put in front of I am, whether it's anxiety, depression, just fill in the blank, you certainly are after that, because you're making a declaration. I am this. It's kind of identifying. It's like a super glue thing. It's identifying, and definitely saying my anxiety is bringing it right in the living room. It's internalizing it, just like we would with a hard drive in a computer in a program situation. So this is my little carry-on when I travel all over the place to speak and do coaching and all that sort of thing. When we say I have anxiety, guess what? We can set it down. We can check the bag like we do at the airport. Say, you know what? I'm doing really well today. I think I'll check that bag at baggage claim. And just think about it when you're at an airport. Now you're getting ready to have a good day, maybe a good week, because you're going someplace super warm and cool with palm trees. Well, we can do that same thing when we have the mindset of, this is something I deal with and manage, like diabetes. Same thing with a diabetic. Doesn't mean that diabetes isn't still happening, but you can have a really good day where you're feeling good. Same thing with anxiety. Your friendships are going well. We're not saying perfect, but things are mostly good. Work is good, school is good, home life is good, you're exercising, you're eating right, and maybe it's a half day that went really well. But when we're saying, I am anxious, the language we use with the brain is really important, because the brain picks up on it. The brain loves patterns, and you're more likely to get stuck in that and super glued to the anxiety than realizing that, it's not likely that all the life minutes in one day, and then all the days in 1 week, that every single millisecond is going to be spent being anxious. Therefore, it's much better to say I have anxiety and set it down like a suitcase, because you know what? Things are going pretty well for me today. Have a good day.